was amazing. The other day I was sitting and I was really thinking about mindset. And, you know, in order for us to really operate at a level where our mind is able to function at its highest level is, number one, being able to dream and being able to imagine. And I've noticed that the more that I dream, the more that I imagine, the more the force of the world work against my ability to be able to make those things happen, because it's like, where is all the resources of what I'm looking for, where are they going to come from? So the dream seems like it takes a dip, a little turbulence in the mind. Now, the Bible says in James 1:8, a double-minded. I thought about that for a second. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. God was saying to me, open your eyes to the mindset that can bring you a level of greatness and influence, because you are imagining nothing but increase. Now, it was so fulfilling to me because I was like, well, there is another mind. And the moment I said that, there's another mind that kicks in and says, man, that would be nice, but seemingly like there's, I don't know about that, or what it's going to require me. I don't know if I have enough strength for that. And so God is really getting us men and women to understand that you must possess the mind that will bring you greater, and not the double mind that comes to question your greatness. The quantity of increase comes from the quality of thoughts you possess. If I'm thinking clearly, if I'm functioning and I'm processing at the right pace, systematically, being able to be myself, I should never question God's ability in me, because he promised greater works I'm going to do in you. Why? Your mind's going to what? Let you. That's why, you know, it's funny when we teach in Bible, casting down every imagination, every high thing that exalteth itself against the name of God. He said in the book of James, a double-minded man severs the ties to be able to see God operate because of all the questions. People have created religions and genealogies and different theologies and systematic ways to come against you, because they know that the valuable thing that we operate under is answer questions. We don't need answers, we need solutions. God gives solutions in this season. Why? Because that mindset is creating an opportunity for you to be able to eliminate the other mind that questions his authority, questions his dominion, and gives you the power to be able to operate at a level of insight and wisdom far beyond your imagination. That's what James was looking at, a double-minded man. 1 minute you're good, 1 minute you're bad. Open your eyes to see that all things are possible. I don't have time to go back to the way I used to be. I don't have time to eliminate my promise, and I've gone through all these steps to get to this level. My eyes are now open. You know the craziest thing about having your eyes open is it hurts you when you really see the truth of what's really going on. And so the double mind kicks in, because now I'm seeing truth. Now I know what's really going on. Now I am aware, but God does that because he wants you to remain alive. It's the blessed place to live in. A double-minded man is what? Unstable in all his ways. 1 minute, I'm good. Next minute, I'm bad. Now I'm having to come from the bad place to get back into the good place, and then I got to move forward. You know, the craziest thing about this is, I got to bless somebody, is when a man becomes unstable. He becomes aware of who's watching him, and it makes him nervous, makes him scared, makes him uneasy, because he's wondering, has anybody seen me? You know what we have to do after the instability, the insurrection that happens, is that I have to be an overachiever to try to get back into position I walked away from. Now, what God says is, you understand what the scripture says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. We got to do what? Open our eyes and keep the right mind. And when you keep the right mind, you keep the right mental stability, you keep the right focus, you keep the right vision, your life will become the miracle